So what is going on there, guys? It's the King777HD here, and welcome to this second episode of Bradford Career Mode series. The first episode went pretty well, and in the first episode we have also tried to get few players on, get known to the squad, overall trying to buy some decent signings, sell a couple of players, and pretty much get my team ready to the division. And we started the previous episode very well in the League 1. Obviously we have managed to win 2 games in a row, and we are currently in the first place. But then we actually get to the third game of this series in the league, and we played against Bury. And they actually turned out to be a very tough opponent, because they actually scored in the 38th minute. They played, the first half was pretty boring, nothing really happened in the first half. The first half was very average, few chances from me and him, and not very trusting. But then he actually scores his first goal, and we are 1-0 down. We'll go from Suarez actually, not Suarez. But yeah, we were trying to get something from it, but we just could not get any single pass properly. I think the pass accuracy was like freaking 30%. I mean, we could just not get any single pass going through. And Suarez scored absolutely fantastic second goal outside the box. And this is what you get when you play on world class or even legendary difficulty level. Your opponent scores, even no matter if you play League 2, League 1, or like in the BBVA or Bundesliga, you'll be conceding goals like this. And this is a wonderful shot outside the box. Mitrushki, my goalkeeper, absolutely no chance, and I actually feel sorry for him, because he actually had a pretty good start. He had a clean sheet in his first game in my team, but now he conceded 2 against this beauty right here for the second goal, and obviously the first goal, which he pretty much also could not do anything about it. But he also had got the good save there. And overall, yeah, my keeper was very good. Obviously, I needed a little bit of improvement, because my previous goalkeeper, I mean my second goalkeeper, obviously is 32 years old, and I needed some fresh faces in my squad. This my goalkeeper is 19 years old, so he's very young. He can still improve for us, and that's pretty much how the game ended. To be honest, they attacked, making quite a bit of chances, but we just could not get anything from this game. Not even creating a single half decent chance in the second half. Absolutely dominated, and yeah, that was pretty much the third game. That was the first loss of this series, although my goalkeeper was the only player I was impressed with. But yeah, we straight went to the next game. As you can see here, we are trying to get ourselves Juan Ignacio Duma, very nice striker, and we also have bought in 2 players in the first episode. We've got ourselves Mukiel and Mitrushkin, and we also tried to get ourselves a decent striker, someone with a little bit of pace, someone that can definitely make a run, so also scoring goals. And Duma is obviously low-rated silver, I think, at this stage. Maybe like maybe like a bronze, but I think he's like 65 rated silver player, so he's not going to be very expensive. And we also have 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, so it can be very good for us. But yeah, we still not managed to get the final deal going on, so we went to the next game, pretty much the same team, and we play against Sweden Town, which is one of the teams you don't want to lose against, or the teams that are in low table League 1 teams. But yeah, this game was pretty much not exactly how we expected to be, but we will talk about that later. This is the team pretty much. I haven't changed too much, and this obviously Sweden Town team. They obviously got Ojama, so he's a very pacey and very good striker. Obika as well, very good striker for Sweden Town too. So they have got some pace in the team, but yeah, the game was very bad. This game, seriously, one of the games to forget, to wipe your nose with and just forget about, because we conceded straight ahead in the 18th minute. My defense was all over the place. I have no idea, and I think from the previous game it all started with my defense. They absolutely fucking terrible, and in this game that was no different. We conceded first goal, and when I thought we can still maybe do something decent in the game, attacking, no, we conceded another goal, and this is just absolute horrible defending. And how the hell have Ojama got space and got through my defense like that? I have no idea. And yeah, as you can see, very poor defensive display from my defense, and how the hell we have managed to get through my defense like that. I have no idea, but the things were just not looking better for us. We just could not create any single opportunity, and they obviously had yet another chance at the end of the half, but they missed an absolute sitter. I have no idea how the hell we managed to blast the ball like that, just miles away off the goal, but we went to the second half 2-0 down, and things were not better. They were attacking, they were creating chances, and they scored yet another goal to make it even worse for us. Ojama with his second goal of the game makes it 3 now, and I was absolutely shocked because seriously, against Sweden town, 3-0 down is just dreadful. But we knew that Ojama is a great striker now. Yeah, as you can see, we just could not create anything. This is just how the game went for us. We have I think we only had like one shot on target. So yeah, this is how the game ended, and that was just absolute terrible performance. And yeah, maybe it actually ended 4 now. So now let's move on to something cool that happened.
He has moved to Manchester United. Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad, loads of potential with this lad, loads of potential with this lad, loads of potential with this lad.
Yeah, calling Schweinsteiger young potential, being 32 years old, I don't think so. But we went straight ahead and tried to get ourselves a new striker, and as you can see, Ignacio Duma actually accepted the offer. So we tried to get the wages, obviously the weekly wages, a little bit up. Obviously, this is what you get when you actually buy Latin player or players from like Argentina or Colombia, or yeah. As I say, the first episode, these players are very hard to get. They complain a lot about the country, the culture, and obviously many people will just are just like a money grabbers. They want to get as much money as possible, saying they are not wanting to leave the country because they love to play there and they love the culture. But yeah, Ignacio is more likely to join us, even though we actually blasted quite a lot of money for him. And he also tried to get Rian Leonard from Southampton, a fantastic centre midfielder with insane stats. This guy has like 89 acceleration. I will show you the in-game stats later. This guy has absolutely incredible stats for a low-rated, high-rated bronze player. I think 63 rated bronze player, but just has some fantastic stats. And yeah, we are now in the last hours of the transfer window, the summer transfer window, and we received offer for Ben Williams, the goalkeeper that have been absolutely fantastic for us in the first game. He's 33 years old, so we had to sell him, even though he's a decent goalkeeper. We can definitely play with him this season. He's just too old, and we also received quite a bit of money for him, so we will have enough money to buy ourselves Leonard. Southampton had accepted the offer, so we could go straight ahead to the wages, and we actually managed to give him 6,000 for now, free a contract and important first-team players. This is what he's going to be for us. He's going to be important first-team player, the lever with the pace, with the physical stats. They also have like an all-rounded midfielder stats. I would show you them later because they are absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, he accepted the offer, and Duma also accepted the offer, so we just could go straight ahead to the next game. But yeah, look at those stats. They're absolutely fantastic. 89 acceleration, I think it's like 83 sprint speed, 80 strength. Absolutely brilliant. I think also have like 060 overall. Like in the ultimate team, he have like all stats over 60, which is incredible. And you also have Duma, and we're also going to play Duma and Co up front in the 4-4-2 formation, and we go straight ahead to a very, very difficult game against the Wigan Athletic. Obviously, the team that have been playing in the Premier League, in the championship for a long time, but now relegated to League One, and straight ahead in the first game, not even straight ahead, but in the 29th minute, we received the penalty, not the greatest of challenges against Cole, laying on the ground, and Duma had the first opportunity to get his first goal for the club, and he did just that. 1-0, Bradford City Wigan Athletic. Duma get his first goal, clinical and very, very nice penalty indeed. Nikos obviously had no chance about this one, and I was really excited about how good Zuma going to be for us, but we knew that Wigan is not an easy team to play against, as we conceded straight away. It was 1-1, but I was really excited about my new striker. Zuma played very well in this game, and he just had a magical game, as you're going to see straight into this video, as he scored his second goal. 2 goals after playing absolutely horrible in the 2 last games, conceded 6 goals in 2 games. We have managed to score 2 goals, I mean, in 1 game, which is pretty freaking incredible, because we haven't scored since game against I think the game against who was that? Yeah, I think that was the game we played against Shrewsbury. That was the last time we scored a goal, so that was yeah, that was very pleasing to score second goal. And right at the end of the first half, absolutely beautiful free kick. Even though we have like 50 free kick accuracy, Duma scored his hat-trick, his first professional hat-trick, and I think and first hat-trick for our team, and that was absolutely beautiful free kick. No chance for goalkeeper whatsoever, and hat-trick in 45 minutes is absolutely incredible, considering we are not been scoring any goals lately, struggling to score, and Duma, the new signing, absolutely beautiful performance so far. And yeah, we went straight in the second half. We ended the first half scoring 3 goals, Duma scoring his hat-trick, and Wigan Athletics looked pretty poor in that game, to be honest. They are a team that definitely going to try to get automatic promotion to the championship, and yeah, Duma obviously getting the play to watch, and he had just a magical performance so far. I was very excited and very happy for him, but we knew that the game is not going to be easy, because Wigan Athletic have actually very good striking force. So they scored the second goal of the game. Very poor defensive display yet again by my side. My team definitely needs a much better defense, and obviously Mukia will have to improve, but he's only 18 years old, so give him some time. But yeah, this is what happens when your defense is absolutely shite. 3-3 from 3-1 up, they scored again, and yeah, this game was just not going well for us. I mean, from 3-1 to 3-3, and we conceded 9 goals in last 3 games. Absolutely terrible. I think we have currently the worst defense in the league. But as you can see there, we didn't give up. I thought you saw that as well. Actually, that we actually scored, and we did. And Cole gets his opportunity and scored to make it 3-4 for us, and we are back into the game. We are on the lead again in the 85th of minute. My striker Cole, obviously a very pacey striker, scored a goal to make it 3-4, and right before the end of the game we get yet another opportunity, and Duma scored his 4th goal in this game. Absolutely incredible performance. 4 goals in 1 game, and we are going to take the 3 points and the 5-3 victory against Wigan Athletic. I actually haven't managed to show you the end of the game, but it's 88th of minute, and we actually did manage indeed to win this game, and you're going to see the picture of the board, as you can see, very soon. 3-5, and we have won the game, because we could not show you the rest of the gameplay. But as you can see here, from the 5 games we have 9 points, so we won 3 games, we lost 2 games, and we are looking very good towards the next games. So hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and see you soon. Peace.